I can't wait to react to this in 3 years. That is from the description of a video I made to myself 3 years ago. I haven't watched it since I made it, but I remember a few things. And the reason I haven't reacted to it yet is because I don't know if I like what I said. All right, we're gonna watch this.
Hello.
My lighting is so much better now.
This is just a little message to myself.
And I'm the only one who hasn't watched
A
it.
lot has changed since that video, to be honest. Like, kind of a cringe video.
I like that I'm calling my To Me in a Year kind of a cringe video, but I think this is gonna also be a cringe video. I don't think you can look back at a message to yourself from years ago and not think it's a little bit cringe. But that's not the thing I don't like about this video, which is why I'm gonna probably make another one right after this. But I'm not cringe now. I'm not a cringe guy.
But a lot has changed. I mean, honestly, the least of the changes is the fact that I'm 18 now. Nothing changes. It's the same.
Nothing changes.
However, when this video comes out on November 17th, 2025, I think I will be 21, which means I'll be able to drink in any country, even though I don't really drink often.
I have drank in other countries. Japan, the United States, Canada. Those are the only countries. But I am 21 now. And again, nothing changes. You are still just a fucking idiot who doesn't know anything. I know everything. But you are. You're a dumb idiot who doesn't know anything.
Now I have a really good fucking PC, which I'm so happy about.
My
Like,
PC's
before
been
I was
fucking
using this
crashing recently.
dog
Oh
shit
my
ass
god, it's pissing me off. I have to go
laptop
fix it.
That was
It's the same
awful.
computer as back then.
I paid for half of it with money that I got.
That is true.
From
That was
people
pretty
on
sick.
Twitch and stuff like that.
Thank you,
It's just
guys.
So cool. Life is really good, honestly. Apart from school. School is a little bit of my downfall right now. I kind of hate it. Kind of hate every fucking second of my being there.
I dropped out! Yeah, guys, I don't go to school anymore. And it's not like, oh, I stopped doing school to go pursue content creation. Essentially, I accidentally left school. And then I started doing stuff outside of it and kind of realized I don't need it to pursue what I want creatively. That being said, school isn't terrible. I just personally don't need it. I think you're made to believe that alongside scientific things, creative things also need school, but that's just not the case all the time. With acting, I could learn that in school, but I don't need to. And then when I'm not acting, I'm doing content creation because I just really enjoy it. I think I like making things and performing.
So every time I look down, it's like at my face on OBS to see if I look stupid. I'm not like reading.
I'm better at
anything.
not looking at my face now. I look at the camera more.
I've gone into a lot more variety, so I've been playing like horror games recently.
It's
I've been playing
true.
other random
I'm not
games,
even a
you know, like,
Minecraft
just
streamer
chatting.
anymore.
It's just really fun because that's always what I wanted to do. You know, like
Yes.
I love Minecraft and I always have. I have since 2010. But the way I see content, it's not about the game I'm playing. It's more about like the personality.
I hate it when I fucking open up a goddamn stream and somebody's playing a game and they're like not even saying anything and they're just locked into the game. Sometimes I get into that when I'm playing a game and I get too locked in and I'm like, wow, this stream sucks right now. And I really want to end. When I stop talking because I'm too focused on a game, which usually means I'm enjoying the game, I'm like, stream's over, not entertaining anymore. Some people seem to think it is, but I'm like, I feel like I'm the stream, not the video game.
and like having fun with friends at a call and stuff like that. Just like having a good time and making people entertained. That's what I like about it. You know?
Good time with friends in a call. People who know me and have known me for a while know that I went through some shit that this guy has no fucking idea about. I'm not going to go into detail on what that is in this video, but essentially a lot of lies and things caused me to lose a lot of friends of mine. Nowadays, I don't think I've put as much of an effort in to network with people, or rather just like make friends online, because I kind of lost a lot of trust. So I do miss that aspect sometimes of having somebody else on stream, which I do on occasion, but the bad that I got out of it was worse than the good, if that makes sense. I feel bad for him. He has a lot of times he doesn't know that are coming yet. Yeah.
Might not be the funniest guy, but if I can get at least one person to laugh, that's good enough for me.
I do still just love making people laugh.
Even when I'm on set, I'm constantly just trying to make somebody else laugh. I don't know, because it's fun.
I know in my Me to 1 year video, I said content's what I want to do, and that still stands. It is something that I'm incredibly passionate about, but I do have to reiterate that I understand that it takes a lot of work, and it's really tough to do.
It definitely does.
And, you know, I don't know if I have what it takes, but I love
Shut
experimenting and
the
trying.
fuck up! You don't know if you have what it takes? Huh, pal? This is the problem that I have with this video. Let's keep watching for a second.
I love experimenting and trying and doing this, and I love being an entertainer.
Yes,
and
you
trying
love
to do
it.
this
Great.
because it's genuinely just like something I love to
Yes,
do so much.
I love it
But, hey,
too.
That's what the future
same
holds.
guy.
Right now, I'm just doing it for fun. I'm just doing it for fun. Like, that's what I'm doing.
It's true.
But
I
it
am
would be
still
a
doing it for
dream
fun.
for it to come true.
And it
To
would
have-
be a
being
dream
an
for it to come
entertainer,
true.
A creative outlet, be what I can do. That would be just fucking awesome.
Okay. He is right. It is my dream to be able to do YouTube or streaming or acting or whatever it is so that I could have a creative outlet. That is my job. I am a performer. That's what I like to do. However, the lack of confidence this guy had pisses me off so intrinsically. I didn't say that because I was trying to be humble or whatever. I remember exactly what was going through my head when I said, I don't know if I have what it takes. It was because I was too scared. I knew this video would come out in 3 years, and I was so afraid that I might not be where I want to be when I was almost at the 5-year streaming point that I had no confidence in myself to say, I think I'm capable of doing what I want to do. Will it be streaming? I don't know. Will it be YouTube? I don't know. Will it be acting? I don't know. What I do know is that I will succeed in whatever I love to do. My livelihood will be as a performer and an artist. I'm vowing it. Like, I'm not taking that back. The reason I am not where I want to be now is because of me, but more than that, it's because of him. And I mean that in a sense of he wasn't confident enough that he manifested a future where I don't know if I have what it takes. I do. I have what it takes. I'm not doing any of this because I want to be fucking rich or famous. Frankly, sometimes I feel like that's a downside to it. I'm doing it because I want to be able to make shit for the rest of my life and not have to worry about anything else. Just making. I want to be an artist who can explore the world and experience things and put that into his art. I am fucking sick and tired of this video replaying in my head because frankly, I've dreaded it coming out for so long just because I knew I said that. Because I knew if I made a To Me in 3 years video and I said, oh, I want to be at this number in 3 years, and it didn't come true, then I would feel so embarrassed. I'm not going to set a fucking number goal. That's bullshit. I just want you to know that eventually you will see me succeed.
As for where my motivation lies, that's where it is. School's
Yeah,
not.
fuck school,
I want to
dude.
change it to a graphic design program, but now I don't really anymore.
I tried to change into the graphic design program one semester, and then I tried to change into a different program the next one, and then another program the next one. They rejected me every single fucking time to switch programs. You think that makes me want to stay in school? The people who are going to stay there are the ones who get to do what they actually want. The point of college here is discovering what you want to do for the rest of your life. If you don't let me actually figure that out, I'm not going to want to stay in school. Yes, I fucked up and accidentally didn't register, but that's not why I left. I left because it wasn't a place for me.
I just kind of don't care about school.
Yes, join me. Leave the rat race.
The only reason I'm kind of in class right now is because I don't want to get a full-time job. Because my parents have this
really
like thing of like, you can always live with us if you're in
Still don't.
school. And if not, I have to get a full-time job. I'll have a lot less time to do content, and I'll be like exhausted after work and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd get money, but I'm like completely drained when I get home from work, like physically and mentally and stuff like that. It's hard to make.
Yeah, well, my job, it's still the same as it was back then. It is like hard physical labor. Like I'm walking around, I'm carrying things. So I was drained and I didn't want to have a full-time job, nor do I now. Turns out my parents weren't for that. I was able to drop out of school because it wasn't school or full-time job. The actual arrangement is just that I had to be doing something to progress my life, whether that be school, a job, or working on my acting, working on this, working on that. You know what I mean? I started off when I dropped out by creating a company with my friend. It was going to essentially be things like videography, graphic design, photography, website design, a bunch of stuff, just a general production studio. And we did a couple things. We did videography for a show, some graphic design. I did an entire wedding video. But doing that, I was behind the camera so much, and I realized I wanted to be in front of it.
TwitchCon really like changed my perspective.
Oh,
like, I
TwitchCon.
love that world. Like where I was just like, it was so sick. I know the event was poorly organized and there was a lot of bad stuff that happened like technically with it, but I had just like the best time just meeting a million creators and just having so much fun. Like there were so many sick creators. Like all of Sleepy, despite being much bigger than me, was just like treating me so normally, and they were so sweet and nice and stuff like that. And then they asked me if I wanted to do like things together, like content together. I was like, what the fuck? do you mean? Like, I'm just like a little baby boy. Like, why are you being so nice to me? And then like it kind of made me realize that like we have this like false perception online that like, oh, if somebody has more followers, like shouldn't be talking to them or whatever. But like when you're in real life, it's just like we're all just kind of people. You know what I
Olive
mean?
is great. We did that stream like 2 years ago, and Olive kind of stopped. Very fun person. I still stand by the fact that we are all people. You know, I'm not better than you because of numbers. I'm better than you because I'm fun. No, I'm kidding. If anybody ever comes to me with like a funny or cool video idea, I am the first person to accept it. If I think something you wants to do with me has potential, I want to be a part of it. I don't care if you have 1 follower or if you have 1 million.
Magdalene and Chaim Ali were both like super sweet. I was hanging out with them eating popcorn, like I had given them popcorn and stuff
That
like
was
that.
really fun.
We'd eaten some off the floor, me and Ali, and I was basically there because I couldn't find my friends. But at some point I was like, hey, do you guys want me to like leave? Am I annoying you? And they were like, no, please stay. You're super funny. Like you're super chill. And I was like, and I thought that
It's
was
so
cool.
funny because I became friends with Ali later. We haven't really spoken in a long time. But I find it interesting that somebody who I thought was funny that I saw on the internet wanted to hang out with me. Because I never cared about like if somebody had more followers. But it was nice to meet all those people. Thing is, at conventions, the people you're meeting are streamers. And what people don't tell you is a lot of them are very fake. Where at like the drop of the hat, they will just like forget you even exist. If they hear anything about you, no matter how minute it is, you might just get blocked immediately. The problem is I was treating all these like they were actual friendships because I cared about these people. They just didn't care about me. I was another entertaining collaboration for them. I get it, but I just don't trust anymore.
I just want to make friends, man. That's all I want. I really just want to meet people and make friends. Like, I just want to make friends with cool people.
Just want to make friends with cool people. They're not your friends, bro!
Dude, Red Dunes was the coolest fucking person.
Red Dunes
ever,
is
man.
very nice.
So I put Red Dunes featuring in one of my videos, like as a joke. I thought it was funny because there was like a guy with a Red Dunes skin. Anyways, and then I met Red Dunes in real life, and he told me he watched the video. Like, I knew he replied to my tweet, but he watched the video, and he like said it was hilarious. And I don't think these like creators like realize like how much this like hits me. I'm like, dude, these are like people like who also make content, who have the same shared passion as me, who are telling me that my stuff is good. So he clearly is successful, you know what I mean? And he's telling me my stuff's good.
There I said he was successful and he told me my stuff is good. It's not because I like watched Red Dunes and I was like, oh my god, Red Dunes, he told me. A lot of these people who gave me compliments at TwitchCon, it wasn't because I was like, oh, I look up to these people so much. It was really because it made me feel like I was doing something right. Fuck off. Do not turn off. Do not fucking turn off.
I think it's just cool to be respected and just like treated like a normal person.
Yes,
you
it
know what I mean?
is.
'Cause
By
at the
people
end of the
who
day, all content
won't
creators,
answer your
every single one of
DMs.
them, all the ones that you watch,
'Cause they're bigger and
big
better
or
than you.
small, we're all just people.
They are
And we're
just people.
Like, I want to go back there and I just want to meet more people.
Everybody gets super motivated after TwitchCon because you meet all these people and you're like, oh my god, I need to be doing more. I want to do better. Da, 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 da. Look at them. Look at me. It's just a huge cesspool of motivation, which is why I love TwitchCon. But I also understand why this guy was like, I just want to keep meeting more people. I want to meet more people. I was so fucking sick and tired of DMing people and just getting no response or egoed and bullshit like that. Can we put it down for a minute and just be humans and realize that other artists that want to create with you might just want to fucking create with you because they like what you do, not because you're fucking popular or whatever. They found your video because you're popular, but they like what you do. They want to make stuff with you. When you're in real life, you don't have that little boundary, so they can't do a little follower check real quick, and they just see who you are, and if they like you, then that's your actual test of if you're good or not. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but it's just it pisses me off.
Content's a little bit of a pipe dream because
Content is not a pipe
only
dream.
a small percentage of people that actually are successful with it. Right now, I do it because it's fun. You know what I mean? I make content because I really enjoy it. I mean, I feel like there's no other reason to do it. If you're just doing it to get popular and make money and stuff
agree.
like that, it's kind of like, it'll show through your content.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean? Like, I really do this because I have so much fun doing it and I just enjoy it a lot. But really,
But be confident in your art, brother.
I want to make people happy, like the content creators did for me as a kid.
It's kind of wholesome.
Like, that's my big thing. I just love entertaining. Like,
I do love it.
I also really like attention. Currently on Twitch, I have this many followers. Apparently,
We've doubled it. That's great. Is it 3 years? Great. I don't know. I don't really care. I hate his lack of confidence. Don't call it a pipe dream. Call it your ambition. That's what it is. Ambition. And I'm like, only a small percentage of people have done it. Okay, well, guess what? They did it. The way I think about it nowadays is, oh my God, somebody else has done it. So why can't I? Somebody else has become an actor. Somebody else has become a streamer. Somebody else has become a YouTuber. So why can't I? What is so different about me? YouTube subscribers? There's 1,000 more than that. I think I have like 1.4K. And a lot of that is to thank from a very great video that I made because, you know, it got like 5,000 views almost. And that's my best video. And it just goes to show that if you make good content, it pays off well.
A lot of raids, which is really nice.
I don't get raids anymore, bro.
My newest video I'm going to post literally tomorrow is going to be my TwitchCon vlog, which I'm so excited
that
to
one
get
got
out
1,000 views.
Because
First
it's
1,000
honestly
view
my
video.
best video up to the point now. I've put so much work into it. It's fucking awesome.
It is an awesome video, but it's a very sad time capsule to me. I was so happy when it hit 1,000 views. I was like, oh my God, this video did well. Maybe this is, you know. And I did put a lot of work into it, but not as much work into that fucking 2-hour video that I made earlier this year. That is hard work and effort. People can tell when you are passionate about the thing you're making.
I loved it. And I think I'm going to do more like real life stuff. I
That's
think
the
I might
move,
do
brother.
some more, like just
That's
like
the
talking
move.
to the camera shit like this, but like not serious like I'm doing right now. Like try to be funny. I feel like every video I've done in the past bit has just gotten better, and I hope to have that be a uphill stream. You know, that doesn't make sense.
I would say the general quality has gotten better, but you know, I have a few not so great videos in between there where I'm like, this one is not as good as the last one.
Just do what makes you happy. You're 21. You're an adult everywhere in the world. I mean, I'm not going to turn 20. That'll be a whole thing. But I think the one advice...
I'm not going to turn 20! Listen to him. Listen to him. This is 18-year-old me.
I'm not going to turn 20. That'll be a whole thing. But I think...
18-year-old me said, I'm not going to turn 20. That'll be a whole thing. Obviously, all of you guys don't know about this who are watching, but the people like my core audience, you know the I'm never turning 20 video. I wanted to make that since I was 17 years old. And it fucking referenced back to it in a to me in 3 years video. I love myself. Maybe I do like the old me.
But I think the one advice I'd give myself in the future is
let's hear it.
Never, ever lose the kid in you. Don't take yourself too seriously, man. You're just a fucking... kid. Even if you're 21, you're still a little fucking kid. You're a little prick. Just keep that like mentality of like be childish, man. Be childish. It's fun. Have fun. Have fun. That's my advice.
Okay.
Have fun. I'll see you in 2025. Holy fuck.
Great outro song. I still use that at the end of my streams, but not my videos. Look, he told me to have fun, and I'm still doing that. So the old me is not like so crazy. He said, don't lose the child and you have fun. And I still agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, don't take anything too seriously. I think when art gets bad sometimes is when it's like, you're taking yourself a little too seriously, bro. You're still just one of us. We're making art. We're doing this because we enjoy it, not because we're some like high mighty power, you know. But the reason I say don't listen to the old you is because you gotta have more confidence in yourself. Like, that is insane that I'm like, oh, it's a pipe dream. No, I don't because I was just so unconfident in myself. Be confident in yourself doing whatever you do. Don't listen to that little voice inside of you saying nah, the future you won't be able to do it. The future you will. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? This guy in the video just did not believe in me. He was right because I fucking manifested it. But I'm telling you, now, look at me in the future, I'm doing it. I don't know if it'll be 3 years, 5 years, whatever. This is not a fucking sprint. This is a marathon, and I'm gonna make it work. I'll see you guys soon.